دبي تعطيك امان.
وظل القياده الرشيده اللي فيها، اللي هي حببت الناس والعالم كله في هالبلد. فانا بالفعل فخور بنفسي وفخور بهالدوله الطيبه.
لبناني.
انا شخصيا ابن مصر.
قيام على البلد ليل مع نهار، تركيزه، ما كنا وصلنا للي وصلنا.
أنا والله عمري 5 سنين وأنا تحت البوش، وهذا يعني اللي ما له ماضي الله يرحم أبوي زايد ما له حاضر.
فاليوم الكل عايش سواء موافد أو مواطن، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى أن نحن في أمان وفي استقرار وفي أحلى، يعني وين ما تروح تلقى أنك أنت بين أخوانك وبين أهلك وبين ربعك وبين عشيرتك وبين الجميع.
إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. تاريخ لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها.
Welcome everyone with your program Pearls of Union, who invest the most successful story here inside UAE. Today I have a special guest. He's Mr. Hikmat and Mr. Ram. He's the owner for Barbecue Master Restaurant and Nanglo Restaurant. You are welcome.
Hello, thank you so much.
We are so happy to meet you today. Now from the beginning, please you can introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Hikmat Singh Tamang. I'm from Nepal. I'm here in UAE since 2012. So we have started this business since 2020. Yeah, we are here now.
Namaste. Yeah, my name is Ram and I'm from Nepal. I came here in UAE in 2011. I started my journey as a sandwich artist in Subway restaurant, and almost like 10 years I work with the same companies. And then after that one, I just started my own business with my friend.
Now, Mr. Hikmat, if we want to talk about first step here inside UAE, when you come and where you work and what you will do exactly before you start your job.
Yeah, actually, in the beginning of time in UAE, it was really a struggle for me. I came here as a hotel service, like a valet parking. Yeah. Then after that, I just got some opportunities there in the hotel, which was Jumeirah Etihad Tower. That time, I just learned something about business ideas and all. So today, because of the UAE, the rules and regulation and the business law, bring us here now to invest some business, small business.
Now, Mr. Ram, if we want to talk about the business, of course, any kind of business from the beginning, we have some challenge and difficult. What's the challenge and difficult you find when you start on business and how you solution?
Okay. The first of all, it was like a pandemic, yeah, before, and 2019 starting, we lose our jobs, everybody's, yeah. So we are planning to back to Nepal, but that is also not the solution to go back Nepal and start with the new business or something like that. But in this period, we just got an opportunity. Like some businesses they are not doing well. They are going to close the business. So at that time, we just took that as an opportunity because we are getting the restaurant and the like half of a price. Yeah. So we think that we can grow it. Yeah, because we have already experience on that. And then we just I just met him, and then we just make a meeting, and then this is the good location for the restaurants, like Barbecue Master, yeah, because they are going to close because they cannot handle, they are not giving the times for the restaurant. So we just think about that, the Barbecue Master restaurants, and then the area, it was in Satwa, yeah? It is in Satwa. So in Satwa, we just think that there is a possibility of the Nepalese and of the Filipino communities, because the Barbecue Master restaurant, it was like a difference. They are serving the sandwich, burger, and the barbecue, and it was really, really bad condition. They are in their very, very bad condition. But we think we just started one new restaurant which we can improve with the different nationality dishes, like Nepalese and Filipino, because the Satwa, that is a hub for the Nepalese and Filipino, yeah. So we started with this small amount, and then after that, we work hard on it, and it become now very popular in the UAE. It's one of the best street food and Nepalese and Filipino food also.
Who won't support you? Who will help you from the beginning to get your dream, open your own business?
I definitely say he's my friend, of course. So both of us, we almost, plan to leave the country due to the pandemic, COVID-19. So after that, we just got an opportunity here to start some business, right? That business in the Satwa, the Barbecue Master, is like in my personal thought is different concept. Like Nepali food and Filipino food is like completely different concept. Then we had also another plan to launch our new like a dumpling, which is called known as the momo, So that's why we just meet each other, and then we just give it's just a meeting, and then we have just plan to grow up like here. Then I definitely say he's the one who helped me and who supported me.
if we want to talk about successful, what mean of the successful from your side?
I would like to say, yeah, there's coming the time, all the people, there is coming very worse and worse time. And this time, you don't lose your hope. You know, you just believe yourself. You just focus on your dreams. Then one day you'll be success.
Now, Mr. Hikmat, if we want to talk about the future plan, of course, any businessman here inside UAE special, we have strategy. What the future plan you put it to push up to complete your dream with your partner?
Yeah, exactly. You know, we have planned to launch our group of company, which is we have just named as Hira Group of Company. It's still, you know, it's still in hidden side. So we definitely launch that Hira Group of Company very soon. Then we will serve, you know, we will open stores in different malls in around the UAE as well as some different countries also, right? This is our strategy in near future, even not very far, very near future. We will just you know, launch.
Actually, yeah, we have. This was not our plan when just the pandemic. Yeah, we met before, like we are living in the same flat, and then I have a plan, something like making some like franchise business. Yeah, because I work for the restaurants lines in food and beverage for almost like 10 years, and then I meet him, and his plans are also the same. He want to make a restaurant also same like that. Yeah, so we have a plan. We just meet and then we make a plan because in UAE same like that. Yeah. This is because we have an experience here, so we can start the business from here. So in UAE, there is very for the business man, there is very comfort. You know, they can start a business without any kinds of what you call it?
Hassle, like, you know, difficulties.
Difficulties.
Yeah.
I mean, the government is helping for the everything's. Yeah, everything's for the. No any kinds of restrictions here for the business if you will do the legal ways. Yeah.
Now, Mr. Ram, if we want to send motivation message from your side to young people, any businessman and businesswoman, anyone who want to open own business, what you told him from your experience?
From my experience, if you want to open your own business, you must try to learn the same field. I mean, so you don't go to like someone will. If you are going to invest the money for the business, you must know what you are going to do with the business. Yeah, you have to set all the plans because you have to know all the knowledge about this. If you are going to put the money on the even you don't know any knowledge, yeah, so you cannot be success on that. So first of all, you have to like from mine, I work in a subway. I can change the job for the 10 years. I didn't change my job because I want to know more details about that. Yeah, so I learned within 10 years. I learned lots of from the beginning to the end.
What's the special? What the item you have special between your restaurant and another restaurant?
Actually, our special food that we want to serve is dumplings, which is known as mama. And the mama is a popular dish in Nepal. Now it's become popular in around the world, I hope. Then I just want to introduce that one in UAE, even not for Nepali communities. I just want to introduce that to all the nationalities here in UAE.
If we want send thankful message for all sheikh and leader here inside UAE, because this country it's a country and we have good investment, and the government also he will help any kind of business, especially for young people here inside UAE. This is message from heart to heart. What's this message for all sheikh and leader?
I would like to thank Sheikh and all the leaders of the UAE. Yeah, it's very easy, and it's very safe country. You know, so the leaders they are all helping us for the new entrepreneur, for the new business and everything. So I'd love to thank them for the opportunity they are giving us for the success in the country.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ram, for this message. And we are so happy to meet you today, Mr. Hikmat and Mr. Ram. He's the owner for Barbecue Master Restaurant and Nanglo Restaurant. We are so happy again to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we really want to say thank you very much to give this opportunity to broadcast in the leading UAE TVs and TV channels and YouTube channels. It's really a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much. Dear viewer, this is the end of the episode for today in our program Tailors of Union. Waiting us for next week with a new successful story inside UAE. Goodbye.
دبي تعطيك امان.
وظل القيادة الرشيدة اللي فيها اللي هي حببت الناس والعالم كله في هالبلد، فأنا بالفعل فخور بنفسي وفخور بهالدولة الطيبة.
لبناني. أنا شخصيا ابن مصر.
قيام على البلد ليل مع نهار، تركيزه ما كنا وصلنا للي وصلنا.
أنا والله عمري 5 سنين وأنا تحت البوش، وهذا يعني اللي ما له ماضي الله يرحم أبوي زايد ما له حاضر.
فاليوم الكل عايش سواء موافد أو مواطن، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى أن نحن في أمان وفي استقرار وفي أحلى، يعني وين ما تروح تلقى أنك أنت بين أخوانك وبين أهلك وبين ربعك وبين عشيرتك وبين الجميع.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم